Hi, this is Blake, and I am going to show you how to quickly add a WMS layer in JOSM. In this particular instance, I'm going to get a layer that shows population density so that I can look at this boundary data I have and get a sense of what the population density is in all of these little administrative areas. So I'm going to go to imagery, and I'm going to say imagery preferences, and I'm going to say that I want to add a WMS server. So I'm going to click on this plus, and I'm going to put in the service URL. Now I have the service URL from this website, which is quite well known for providing a lot of layers that are useful. So I'm going to use, this is the WMS's main server, and then below this is a list of the layers that you can load from it. So I've selected the main WMS server's URL, and I'm going to probably add something from gridded population of the world, so GPW version 3. So I'm probably going to find one of these layers once I put in this general WMS URL. So let's go over to JOSM and do that. JOSM, so here it says enter service URL, and this is that general URL for WMS layers. And now it offers me two options. If I just want to add one particular layer from this URL, then I would say get layers. And when I say get layers, it contacts that server and it lists all of the layers that are available. And so if I was looking for the GPW, I would somehow find that in here. So I'm just going to keep, so GPW version 3, population density 2000, 1995. So if I just wanted to add one layer, then I would find, remember I looked over, I saw over on this list, I went and I saw, so for gridded population of the world, I want one of these, but you see they match up. GPW-version 3, population count 1900. And so now, or 1990. And so now that's this layer right here that it was listing. But I want to do the future estimates one because this is 2015. So I'm going to add, so if I wanted to just add this layer, I would click on it. It put in a default name for the layer, and I would say OK. And now that's been added to my list of available sources here. And we should slide to the bottom and see what it's named. And I guess you can't really see what it's named, but here it is down at the bottom. And it named it something related to this SEDAC. They're the ones that publish these WMS layers. So something SEDAC. So I'll say OK. And now I'll go to imagery, and if I look for, here's SEDAC. That's the one we just added. Population count future estimates 2015. So I'm just going to add that layer. And this is what it looks like. Aha, very interesting. So I would zoom out here. Aha, so now you can see, so for this area that I'm interested in, it's pretty uniform, it's pretty densely populated, and it's pretty uniform. So this is slightly, okay. So this helps me with this project I'm working on. That's it. That's how you add a WMS layer. I personally suggest you start checking out the population density WMS layers. They can inform a lot of mapping. The challenge is the grid size. You want it to be as fine a grid as possible so that you can start to see some differences in the admin areas you're looking for. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.